next few minutes, I'm going to teach you how to create a YouTube thumbnail image for your YouTube videos. Once again, it's a YouTube thumbnail image for your videos. Why do I recommend that? It's because that is the first page or image your follower or in this case YouTube follower is going to see. Any user that go to YouTube and to your channel and scroll down the images of the videos and the first thing they're gonna see is the thumbnail. So I recommend that you spend some time in creating a good thumbnail for your YouTube channel. So I do mines on Canva. As I mentioned earlier, Canva.com is a platform to create social media content, and that will be any content talking about YouTube or any other platform that you want to create posts, videos, and whatnot. So that will be a great tool, and it's free. So that's what I love about it. Of course, they have the premium option, which will have all the features, but I am okay and happy with the free option. So first thing you do is go to Canva.com, and if you logged in, then of course you're gonna see this main page. So first thing you could do is go to the search bar and click there and type in YouTube thumbnail. I'm in the projects section, so let's say YouTube thumbnail. So if I click there, then it's going to give me all of the templates I have to create a thumbnail. So you could definitely use one of the templates here. However, because you are looking to create something more personalized, I'll recommend that you start from scratch. For example, right here, if I want to go to the little three dots on the picture of the template, and then I go to preview this template, it's going to show me how the thumbnail is going to look in YouTube. So this is a great example. You could also use that as an example for your thumbnails, but I'm going to create one as a blank. Okay, so creating one as a blank, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a thumbnail for my Excel tips and tricks video that I have created. So this is a blank page, and first thing I do is I go to the left menu, and then I go to the uploads icon section. Why? Because I already have some logo that I want to use in some colors that I'll be using. I'll teach you that in just a moment. So for example, I'm going to use this one right here. So this is a Excel icon that I have created using Illustrator. So I can simply resize it and place it on the corner, and once I do that, Canva will recognize that the colors that I could use are going to create a palette using this color. So this is the beauty of it. So this is the first thing I did, and then second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create some elements. On the left side, I'm going to find a circle kind of thing. So this one right here, I like it, but of course the colors are not matching up with what I'm trying to create. So I'm going to just go ahead and drag it to the middle just so you can see. On the top you see two little red squares with those two different colors. So I'm going to change those colors. So I click on the first one, and then I use the palette. If you notice the logo that I have uploaded earlier and now use, there is a whole palette of it. So if I want to use this colors, I can simply click on that one right here, and then I go to the red color and I do the darkest one. Say I want those colors, so I'm going to use it in the corner right here. So all I do is Control C and Control V to paste it, and then I'm going to place another one in the other corner right here. Okay, so and then I'm going to do some text. On the left side of menu I have the text section, and then I simply select the H1 or the heading text type. So I do capital letters, and then I do getting to know, I'm gonna say Excel, but I'm gonna change the letter, getting to know Excel. So I could do getting to know Excel, change the font type to I'm gonna do Livery Franklin Black. I'm gonna resize it to say 120. That's a little bit too big, so let's do 110. Still too big, so we'll do 100. So change the color on the A letter text color, and we'll do some sort of a greenish. Looks good. And then I move it to the top, getting to know Excel. It's a little bit too big, so I'm gonna do 85. That's not bad, but still too big. So what I can do is do the following. I'm going to expand the text to the left, so it could fit in the whole image, getting to know Excel. And it's still not that good, but I'm going to leave it as this. So getting to know Excel, and then I'm going to do the following. I'm going to do a element, and I'm going to do say this square element, but I'm going to change the color to some sort of a yellowish. Here I have a whole palette of default colors. So let's say if I change that to a yellow color, and then I do a text. All I can do with the text is either create a new text from the left menu, or simply select the one I already have, Control C, Control B, and then of course change the text. So getting to know Excel, and then I could do basics, and of course that one I can resize it so it could fit on that yellow square that I just created, and move it to the middle and change the color to say white color. White is not that good, it doesn't look that great, so I could do a little bit green. That's okay, that's a little bit it looks good. So getting to know Excel basics. The logo, I could do it a little bit bigger and place it on the corner. So that is looking okay so far. That's very basics. One of the advices I could give is keep it simple. Make the text very bold and as big as possible, as long as it's not too big, and but make it clear and small. So getting to know Excel, and then basic doesn't sound bad. Getting to know Excel basics. Okay, now we're gonna do a animate option here. So what you do simply is make sure no text or no element is selected. So when you click outside the little square, I can simply hit the animate option on the top corner, and then you're gonna have combinations of animation. So if you notice the simple one, you drag the mouse to the simple one, and it tells you what the animation is going to be. You go to the slick sec option, that one is okay, and then fun, it's still okay. You have a bunch of animations there. So once you select the one you like or the one you prefer, then simply click on that option, and that is going to stay. So let's say I want the chill basics is okay. So if I select basics, if you notice, that is going to be my animation for this particular page. Okay, so the next thing I do is change the time. I usually do 7 to 10 seconds. So if I go to the time section and click there, you're gonna have the option to change it. So we're gonna do 10 seconds for now. Now let's say 8 seconds now. So if you go to the bottom corner of the Canva menu platform or website, then you're gonna have the preview, or you can simply hit Ctrl Alt P to do a preview on this. and that is how it's going to look on your YouTube channel. Getting to know Excel basics. So it doesn't look that bad, except that I don't like this circle too much, and I think it's a little bit too big. So I'm just going to move it to the corner a little bit. Actually, I had 3 there, 2, which is not bad, but I'm going to leave those 2, with the exception that I'm going to move it to the corner a little bit, and this one too. So it doesn't look that bad. Let's see that once again. And getting to know Excel basics. You know what, I don't like the rice animation, so let's go ahead and do the simple one. Slick. This one is okay. Let me see. Let's see. This one is fine. The drift. So we're gonna do the drift and leave it as it is. So that is it. That's how you can create your thumbnail page for your YouTube channel. See you next time.